All right, guys. So we got a we got a wild one. I know it's been a while, but we back at it. And today we're gonna be discussing basically this Usher situation and really, honestly, not just the Usher situation, but just how wild females are, and just oh my goodness gracious.
Super chats.
No, 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 no. We not done.
So in any event, I'm not going to even say
Woo.
that Fatty was wrong because I do think that in this case he was right. Actually, like I think that she knew exactly what was going on. She knew she wasn't feeling him. She got up there anyway because she thought she was cute. She thought she was the program.
Now, for a little bit of background, basically they're discussing the woman, that got on stage and at the Usher concert. And when she went on stage, basically Usher has this routine where he gets real freaky, exotic with these women, and most of them are down to do it because it's a moment, right? Well, this particular woman decided that she wasn't with it. So when he tried to kiss her, she wasn't with it. She wasn't feeling it. And it made things pretty awkward. And Usher kicked her off the stage, right? Now, me, I don't have a problem with that, right? Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to shame a woman for having standards. You don't have to let that man kiss you, number one. And number two, if you guys don't remember, Usher had some issues that probably involved stuff that was going on with his mouth. I don't know why y'all would want to kiss him in the first place, but that's just me. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not saying it's true or not. I'm just saying that would be, a point of concern. But, that's neither here nor there. Just context.
And she got up there and embarrassed that man and wasn't with the show.
She
That's
was
not the
cute.
point. It's not your show.
She was beautiful. Too.
But the problem is, Kim, is like men all around the world want to respect women, right? Because y'all are smarter than y'all ever had, have more money than y'all ever had, are more free, have positions of power. Y'all are presidents, mayors, and all that. And then a grown woman does this. Oh, she's dumb. She's young and dumb, and she didn't know what she was doing. Like, this is dangerous for everybody. A person that is grown up, does she deserve to vote? I'm in favor of y'all voting, but maybe I'm wrong. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. If y'all going to defend this every time this happens because she's young and dumb, should she be driving? Should she be voting?
Now, I do have a point that I always make, and I'm just going to be honest now. I do have a point that I usually make, and that is that I do inherently believe that women are terrible decision makers. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I believe that women are terrible decision makers. I believe that women are picky as hell, and at the end of the day, as picky as they are, they will still make the wrong decisions. They will still pick the wrong guy, still, do all this types of stuff, and and then complain about the consequences or cry about it later. You know what I mean? A lot of women, they want the easy way. They they wanted to come quick. They just wanted the convenient way, and they'll take that convenient way all the way down to hell, and then be because you can't bring them a glass of water.
Should we have any right? Because I'm not in favor of taking your rights, but if y'all are these dumb, I can't even let you cross the sidewalk without grabbing your hand and go with you like a baby. Because I'm afraid of you doing something bad to you or to other people. This makes no sense.
Touche.
So she was supposed to just tongue kiss Usher because it's Usher. Like,
no.
stop being so.
No, fuck that. Why are you
no.
This nigga Anton was quiet as fuck. These women was over talking Fatty. He ain't say a fucking word.
Language.
It's fine.
She said.
Leave me, it's fine.
This is crazy.
You've been over talking everybody.
I agree.
Nobody. I've been on mute, motherfucker.
She said, I agree. She said, I think y'all are giving these women. He started saying, oh, well, then that means you're, he said, that means
why
you
you
can
trying to
indulge
talk like you being racist?
No.
He did say that.
Now, 1 second. Not 1 second, friends.
That's what Fatty said.
This is bad.
You're absolving them of accountability. And that's when Fatty started making that argument.
No, it's not going to work. This 1 second, friends. It's not going to work for this motive, right? First, she said she's dumb. And now she said because she wanted clout. These are two different arguments. She literally said it. Everybody heard it. First, she no. You don't need to correct me. If I'm wrong,
don't that irritate you when you trying to get your thoughts off? It's already hard enough trying to articulate your points on a panel as it is. Shout out to Fatty because he's doing it. But at the end of the day, it's hard enough without sitting there hyenas interrupting you every time you try to make a point.
You commit the mistake.
I know exactly
if
what
I'm wrong,
saying.
let
You're
me
not
commit the
gonna
mistake.
twist it
If I'm
and
wrong,
make it
let me
sound
commit
how
the
you
mistake.
want it to sound.
If
You're
I'm
not that
wrong,
important
let
to
me
me.
commit the
I'm
mistake.
sorry.
If I'm wrong,
I'm
let me
sorry.
commit the mistake. Your first argument was
No, I'm
they.
gonna say.
Can
Just
you
don't tell
stop?
me what
Can
I'm
you stop?
saying.
Okay.
You're not inside my head.
I know.
I can think a woman
Thank
can
God,
be
because that
opportunist
shit
and
is
still not have
echo
foresight.
echo
Do you
inside
not
of your head.
understand that I'm a woman? First off, you don't have a vagina.
Not you, Echo.
You can't even relate to why a woman would even think to go up there unless you're a.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Echo
Do you
inside of your head.
understand that I'm a woman
Thank
can
God,
be
because that
opportunist
shit
and still not have
echo
Do you
inside of your head.
understand that I'm a woman?
Stop,
First off,
Fatty. Why you Anton? Come on, man. I hate this. Why you calling out Fatty after everything that she just been saying? She been going on this whole tirade.
you don't have a vagina.
Not you, Echo.
You can't even relate to why a woman would even think to go up there unless you're gay.
Oh my
Again,
God.
see,
What?
he always. Hey, Anton, what is this, Anton?
Come on,
Anton,
man.
what's that? No.
You would be able to even think about why a woman would go up there.
No. Let me ask
If
Anton.
she didn't want the opportunity, I guess, but at the same time, she wanted who she.
Boy, hyenas are gonna hide. I'm sorry. I gotta call it. I gotta call it like I see it. I've been watching panels a long time, and I've seen hyenas come and go. And Molly, I mean, is a classified. She's a classified hyena. The only difference is she's still under Anton's. She's still on Anton's wing. She just ain't turned on him yet. That's all it is. But I mean, goodness gracious, she's a hyena. She's a hyena. She is. I'm sorry. No offense. Wait, why are you calling him out? Why are you saying something to Fatty when Molly was saying all that she's saying? Then she accused these men. Then she basically saying that why you worried about it and then doing the number one. It's like black women keep that in the tuck. They keep it at the just ready at all times. Oh, you had something to say about me? Oh, well, you must be gay. Come on, bro.
Wanted.
Okay.
What do y'all want her to do? Just
Molly, you are repeating
Usher?
yourself.
She don't care that it's Usher. She don't care.
You are repeating
Y'all
yourself.
care that it's Usher for some reason.
You have
to let that go. She
look at
said
this.
that it
Look
was
at this.
not
And
Chris
Anton quiet.
Brown.
Hey,
She said,
hey, 1 second.
To be fair, it's not so much that I disagree with the point that she's making. I disagree with the fact that that just quite frankly, Molly is disrespectful. That's what it is.
Kimmy, I just want to point that out. Kimmy, 1 second. I just point that out that she changed the argument again, right?
I don't care about what you think.
Can you stop interrupting me so I don't overtalk you, please?
It's not an argument.
Hey, Mimi, can I get the full talk without Molly interrupting me? Because I don't want to be mean to her.
Because I don't care what you think.
Molly, can you? Oh, you don't care what I have to say, so wait. Let me talk, right? If you don't care what I have to.
If you don't care what he has to say, then why did you waste the time to or why did you take all that time to basically say that he doesn't know what's in your head and that he can't still speak or say anything about what you got to say? If that's the case, if you don't care about anything you said, then you just wouldn't say nothing.
To say, why do you have to interrupt me? That's
no,
good of your part.
You think it's an argument.
No. But if what I'm saying is wrong, let me commit the mistake. You can correct me afterwards,
I don't care
right?
if it's right or wrong.
Okay, so let's do this, right? First you started by saying these women are dumb. And now and then you say this woman want clout. And then you change it again and saying these women are dumb again. It was on the heat of the moment. And then you said, gay what? Repeat it again.
Yes, because we just talked about a segment where a woman got on TikTok or whatever, talk about her man was a pedo.
I don't care about your opinion. I don't care if you're right or wrong. You know what I mean? Get over it. She's being dismissive. She's being combative. She's being disrespectful. She's being rude. And yet and still, she's still going back and forth with him. So obviously you care something about his opinion enough to go back and forth with him.
And we kind of had a similar type of conversation. Yes, it was not smart. Was she looking for clout? Yes. I don't get your point. This lady was not impressed by Usher, and for some reason, y'all want her to be held accountable, and y'all are offended. He was not that. He was not that important to her. It just is what it is.
Can you repeat what you said about gay things? I don't get it. Why did you brought that up?
Because it
was a
sounded like
similar
y'all was the ones up there with
conversation.
Usher.
So we are gay. One second, I just want to make sure again,
see
Molly.
Because why y'all
You see
care
her
so
literally-
bad?
One second, I just want to make sure again, Molly.
Because why y'all care so bad?
No, Molly, just 1 second, right?
What this got to do with it?
Now, one second, friends. 1 second.
What do you mean? Why do we?
What's this got to do with why
Molly,
y'all going so
We're
hard
discussing
for
it.
Hey, Molly,
Listen, man,
are you a lesbian because you are going so hard for these women?
I personally don't care if she's impressed by Usher.
So, but that's the
or
point.
Chris
If you're not
Brown.
lesbian, why are we gay?
Y'all are offended. Y'all are the ones arguing for her to be held accountable for what? I think just because she got a vagina.
So we don't like her because she has a between her legs.
Yes, and y'all can't, as men, do what she can do, like
I
turn
agree.
on Usher.
I agree with you, Molly.
No. Hey, Anton, why do you agree with her? Explain that.
That's crazy.
Because a lot of the conversations, especially tonight, has become a man versus woman conversation.
Sure.
Versus understanding the context of what was happening in these circumstances. And so it would lead me to believe, regardless of how you may feel, it would lead me to believe that it is primarily because certain things happen from a woman's perspective.
Sure.
And not just the accountability of the person themselves.
That's
So
you don't agree with that, right?
Has to do with the men
Let
having
Kimberly
women.
Now, Sleepy, don't fall for it.
Can I say something?
Listen,
I can't hear anybody.
Daddy,
I want-
I can't hear anybody.
Can I say something?
So y'all don't want Anton to
the women can overtalk. The women can overtalk. They can dominate the whole conversation, and the men can't talk. They're allowed to overspeak the men, but and you'll stop the men from talking. But we gotta make grace, and we gotta make room for the women to talk.
Slimmy is not important.
Let
Slimmy, you
Kimberly-
literally.
Kimberly-
No. What Fatty don't
Why-
understand.
You let nobody else talk. Why wasn't it? Let
Now,
nobody else talk.
Slimmy is not important because you have Anton on the ropes
Slim's
and you're
so
giving
fair,
him
though.
lead way to leave the ropes
No,
by
you
saying,
gotta
y'all don't let nobody talk.
So,
Yeah,
He's on the
and
road.
this is because this is what's happening. It's not. I don't hold everybody accountable. I hold
Yes.
Slimmy accountable for that because Slimmy is the main one that complains
Yep.
about being
What do I
interrupted,
complain about? What do I complain about, Anton?
about being
What do
cut
I
off,
complain about? So tell the truth.
about being
What's
cut
going on?
off.
So tell the truth. I don't give a fuck about being cut
Slimmy,
off.
you are being played out of your position.
Being
Stop
interrupted.
The Molly goggles are out again.
Stop
About
that.
being
Don't
interrupted
nobody say
and being
nothing. You're
cut
lying.
off.
Here come the lies.
Slimmy,
In this narrative, y'all been spinning this narrative for almost 2 years now.
You're the one that complained about it.
Okay, let me
How do we
say
just
this.
magically come up with a narrative?
Let me say this for the 1,000th time. I don't give a about getting cut off. I care about my initial thought being overtalked. That's it.
So we can't cut off your initial thought, is what you're saying? What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Well, I think what Slimmy is trying to say is that he's worried about people acknowledging and debating about his point. It's not about cutting me off. It's about let's talk about what I'm saying instead of cutting me off so I can actually say it. You know what I mean? I don't want to speak for him. I'm just saying that's just what I hear from just watching the show. I haven't watched it in a while, admittedly.
You've always complained about getting cut off. That's your thing.
You're lying.
I think getting cut
Like
off
a
is
lie.
symptom, not
Like a-
the
Anton, you're lying.
root.
You're
I'm
lying.
lying.
You're
I'm
lying.
lying.
I would never even say nothing about it.
You wouldn't say anything about getting cut off? Are you crazy?
Anton, stop making up narratives.
I'm not
Stop
making up narratives. That's you.
Anton, stop. We've literally done it. We literally did this. We've literally gone over this, and I would never say nothing. I would never complain
About getting cut off.
Anton. So
I'm
I used to
asking.
Anton. Matter of fact, just continue the conversation because Anton is doing this to distract
Hey,
from
Slimmy.
what's really going on. This shit is
No,
man.
Slimmy, you are
I'm
actually right.
telling
Let me
you,
ask you a
I'm-
question. No, Slimmy, you said let's continue to go. Slimmy, if you have Anton on a corner, why fall for the bait? He agrees with you.
Hold on a minute.
No,
Oh,
one second, Slimmy. You said that it was
No,
because
we
of
don't
clout.
need your help, Fatty.
You said that
We
it was
don't need
because of
your
clout.
help.
Molly said y'all
No, we don't
are
need
gay
your help.
because y'all are so invested. Ask Anton if he agrees with you. Just ask him. Anton, do you agree that we are gay if we think that it was because of clout?
What do I got to do with this? It wasn't my.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You
And
just
this
saying
is
what you
why,
want.
and that's the only question we have to do it. I'm not
I
going
just said
to
it
do.
sound like jealousy because why
That's all right, clever.
y'all so
Oh,
biased?
it's jealousy because I don't have the Molly
So?
goggles right here. I'm going to buy some.
As a woman, I don't care that she didn't.
I didn't do a reaction.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of do agree with him. That's what I'm saying. I saw this story and I just didn't care. I didn't care because I didn't think it was a big deal. I genuinely didn't think it was a big deal. Why did I say it? Why do I not think it's a big deal? Because of what I said earlier. I think that a woman has the right to not want to engage in public displays of affection. I also think that because she didn't want to, that Usher has the right to kick her off the stage. I don't think it really wasn't something. It was just, I mean, I get it that, need a story, but when you get down to the Rudy Tooty of it all, I mean, it doesn't matter. Who cares?
Video on the Anton Daniels channel, even though it would have did a lot of views, because I didn't see anything wrong with what Usher did, and I didn't see anything wrong with what she did. Once he recognized, this is Slimmy. This is what I said on the Millionaire Morning Show this morning. This is not anything new. This is not a new take. I said this before we even did this live stream tonight, buddy. And just because you do like this, don't mean that it's not true. I said I didn't see anything wrong with anybody.
Sure. But there's the thing, right?
That's not a new take. That's what I said.
But we didn't.
But you
ask
said she didn't say anything
you,
wrong.
You didn't. We didn't.
That's what I said. She didn't say anything wrong.
We didn't ask you if you saw something wrong. We asked you why did she do that? Can you answer that? Why did she went on that stage? Why did she went on this stage knowing she didn't want to do nothing with that? Because she's dumb? Because she has wants clout? Because we are gay? Why did she do that?
I said that too. Listen, everybody on here tonight, including Molly, said that she did it for the clout.
So why? 1 second. That's perfect.
Except
so you agree with that?
With the gay point except for that's a good point.
Oh wow, Slimmy, don't do it, Slimmy.
That's what city I'm from. That's not what they.
And that's my thing. Molly started by saying he was dumb. Now it
got nothing to do with me.
That's crazy. Hey, Slimmy, you are not wrong, Slimmy. You are not wrong.
No, that don't have nothing to do with me. That's Quentin.
Sad.
That is Quentin.
Yeah, that's Quentin.
That's Quentin.
Damn.
That ain't me.
Damn.
I wasn't expecting to be called gay at 7 a.m. in the morning today, but I guess we started.
She said men that may think that they might be gay. That's what she said.
And you agree with it, right, Anton?
I didn't agree with anything.
He gonna
That's what I'm saying.
It's cool for her to say shit like that.
Crazy. Babe, I'm going to keep my promise. I'm going to leave it alone. Because Jesus Christ.
First of all, again,
because if a man gets abrasive for saying something, for responding to something like that, then it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
You gotta control yourself, son.
No. But a woman can control what she say about men on the panel too.
No, we got to deal with women.
Oh my God, y'all are
no, we don't. No, we don't. See, look at this whole shit.
Look
at the whole shit.
But no, not like that.
She didn't say anything about anybody being gay. She said men that. She didn't say anybody about the men.
So who is she referring to?
What the
So that's the
y'all are so invested. Y'all are so invested.
Okay, give me a second. That's the first thing. The second thing is, I know that y'all are looking for me to do something for you guys. I'm not sure what.
No,
don't nobody.
I'm not done.
I know you wanted some hardcore interference in this bitch.
You see, look at her. You see Molly over there smiling. She an agent of chaos, man. She literally is an agent of chaos. Look at her grinning.
Don't nobody want you to do nothing, but when a man is talking and it's a back and forth, we don't want you to intervene.
I'm not done.
That's all it is.
No, that's Mimi job.
I'm not done. Thank you, fatty. You get it.
Yes.
So why didn't
you I watched the show. Mimi job.
I'm not done.
We don't want you to intervene.
I'm not done.
That's all it is.
No, that's Mimi job.
I'm not done. Thank you, fatty. You get it.
Yes.
So why didn't you
I watched the show. Mimi job is to moderate and some job is to care for Molly. It's two different things.
You know what?
You hear what he said? You hear what he said? You hear what he said? He said Mimi's job is to moderate and Anton's job is to care for Molly.
Why did you intervene and say why Molly got it? You got to let Molly talk.
Stop. I don't always agree. I don't always agree with Fatty's talking points. But finally, I can agree that Fatty is objective enough to tell the honest truth, not based off of what previously happened, but based off of what's going on. You took the words out of my mouth of what my second point is that Slimmy wouldn't let me finish. I am not the moderator. Mimi makes good money on this platform to moderate.
They don't listen.
Hold on, wait.
You ain't saying shit.
Stop.
You ain't saying shit.
Let me say what I gotta say.
I know you.
Let me say what I gotta say.
Ooh.
Do not ask me to do anything for.
The fuck is wrong? I was just off.
Go ahead, Kimmy.
Oh
No, I can't win for losing. You tell me I'm not doing my job, then I do my job to you,
quit.
and now you drop. So bye, good night.
Slimmy, Mimi, don't kick nobody off.
Man.
I kicked him off. He got off. I muted him.
Oh, he kicked off.
Yeah, but
he kicked himself off.
Y'all being aggravated, Slimmy, because Anton could literally say this. I agree with Slimmy. She's cloud chasing. Then he said, I agree with Molly.
Good old rage quit.
What? Like, if all of us agree, why agree with her when she's the one with 3 versions of the same event? Why not say, I agree with Slimmy was cloud chasing? Why saying I agree with Molly?
What's it matter? Why do y'all be like just gagging on nut sacks all day?
And Molly, I'm going.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say this. She's a hyena. That's what hyenas do. They disrespect men in a way that will make a man want to put their hands on you if you was another man. Oh,
I know he's a man, you're a man, but like literally, can we just have a conversation?
Hey, Molly, I'm going to say this right before I came to the show.
I don't.
1 second before I came to the show.
Say it for your content and for your channel.
I'm not going to double stream, and I'm not going to clip this. Right? I know the plot. This is nothing new, but I am on my best behavior because I promised that I'll behave. But these homoerotic comments that you keep making about us usually go extremely left where we come from. So I'm just saying, if you want me to be nice, Fatty, and kind of chill,
Fatty, if you think I'm gonna be any different because you came up here tonight, you're wrong, sir.
No, why are you saying grabbing the nut?
I appreciate how you
hold on.
I appreciate that. But
Just 1 second. Molly, be nice to Fatty, please.
The nut balls
for me. Can you please be nice to Fatty for me, please?
Yeah.
Because
Ninja, what?
He is somebody that I like, and he is somebody that I value, and I respect him a lot because he shows me a lot of love. And so just be cool with Fatty. He cool. I don't have no problem.
You make another video about me.
How many? I'm not a reactor. No.
No.
1 second. No. Let's stop here. No, let's stop here. Let's stop here. You are mistaking me. You are mistaking me for another person. I am not a reactor. I don't react to videos.
But go ahead. Yes, for Anton's sake. Yeah, I got you, Anton.
Oh my God. Oh, look at you.
Wait. Hold on, Fatty.
And he's right. I mean, Fatty really doesn't react to videos. Fatty hosts panels. They host panels. I'm just saying.
So lucky.
Yeah, let me ask you a question, Fatty. Have you ever did a reaction tour?
If I did, was in 2023. I haven't been on panels with y'all in 8 months, 9 months. I used to go on Q show. If I reacted to something, I was on the panel with her. I don't do reactions at all. So she's lying.
Listen. I'm just asking.
Sure.
And you got to also give her some grace, and that if it is starting to make a little bit more sense now.
Oh yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to react to this. You know when you call somebody a cheater and they say, "I'm not a cheater. You are a cheater." Oh, I'm a cheater. So you cheat.
No. The same way that no. It ain't just chill. Like, come on, bro. That's why people be saying what they be saying, because nobody's holding her accountable for what she's saying. And what she's saying is egregious, and that's the truth of the matter is. Who is this woman to sit there and say to these grown men that they got that they hugging another man's nuts? or got other men's nuts in their mouth, or that if they think something that they gay. That's not respectful. That's not inducive to a constructive conversation. And if you do, if you are gonna let her say that, you can't just protect her and then be like, oh well, no, leave her alone, leave her alone. No, control your. No, that's like, oh, I don't want to say that because it gives the wrong impression considering things like that. But it's like if you and a dude sitting there arguing, right, and his girl. And I'm not saying that that's Anton's girl, but I'm saying that if that's your girl, or that's your little sister, or that's your little cousin, and she mouthing off to another dude, then it's like, bruh, control your B, or it's gonna be, or you can't, or whatever happens to her is just whatever happens, and it's just gonna be whatever it is. And that's the thing. You can't sit there and be like, oh yeah, are we cool or are we not cool because because of all that. When she's sitting there talking about having other men's nuts in their mouth and all that kind of stuff. Like, come on now.
Yeah, she just did.
No, she literally finished the statement with, "He's going to react to me tomorrow." That's what she did.
No, bro, can you chill?
This is so dumb. You know what?
Now it's chill.
Y'all chill.
Now it's chill when you give them the reaction that they want because of that egregious behavior. Now it's can we chill? Where was all the chill when she was saying what she was saying? Come on, bro.
I'll be quiet too.
It's a cool night. Why y'all? Look,
Anton, don't gaslight me, please, Anton. I know the smirk, I know the little smirk, and I know the little face, and I know the little game. I'm not slimming. Don't gaslight me. Again, I'm not emotional. Don't gaslight me. Molly's violating. I made the promise that I wasn't going to go crazy. I'm going to behave. She made 2 gay comments, and now you're asking me to be cool when she's the one actually violating. Check everybody, please.
Her to be cool.
Once the way that you don't run from
you being aggressive with me.
That's the way that you deal with pit bulls. You don't run from them. You kick them on the nuts. And Molly probably has some big ones. The way that you talk with people.
I don't understand.
You sounded real emotional right now.
I don't understand all of the aggression.
Like I said, I'm not slimming. Y'all are not going to gaslight me, put me on an emotional position, and then when I retaliate,
don't do that, Kimmy. You can't sit there and be like that. You can't sit there and judge a man's reaction when y'all didn't say nothing when Molly was saying what she said that triggered him. You can't get mad that he got triggered. I'm just saying.
I'm the one starting. Just because you talk,
y'all can't sit up here and call Slimmy emotional. You do the same thing.
No, Kimmy. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, let me explain to you, Kimmy, what's happening, right? A person that talks loud, everybody sees that aggression. And there's people that are passive aggressive. They are snakes. You can see the venom slid on it, but they're not barking. They're very slow. This is what Molly does. And Anton is enabled the situation. She doesn't have to scream at me to be condescending because I didn't talk about her balls. I didn't talk about her doing some gay. What was the worst thing that I said to Molly for Molly to actually go that way?
Listen, this is what happened. This is what happened. Apparently, she's under the impression that she remembers a reaction that you did.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Fatty asked a good question.
Am I off?
When is the reaction? Point it out. What is it?
Apparently, she was under the impression of a reaction that you did.
Sure.
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Maybe she's wrong, maybe she's right. Because there's been a lot of people that's done reactions to her.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was saying is, it kind of makes sense what her disposition, why she been going at you, because she hasn't had an opportunity to address you if that's something that you did.
So what did I say on the reaction, Maldi?
Chill, bro. Just hold on for a second. I'm trying to quarterback this thing.
Sure.
My point that I'm trying to make is the reason that I said to her, chill out, was also partly because I wasn't aware of that context. But I'm still telling her to chill out. All right? I don't think that anything has to go any further than it is right now. She don't have to say nothing else to you as far as, nothing insulting or whatever. And hopefully you chill and you respect the platform because...
But will she? That's the question, Anton. Will she not say anything else to him? And so far, Molly has demonstrated an inability not to control her mouth. I'm just saying. It's the truth.
As you know, I've always shown you love. And anytime that I've given you my word, I've always been on top of it. So it's not that deep, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
Everything could be amicable. I don't create the show so to be out of here. And that's why I'm asking for both of y'all to just show a level of respect to each other, regardless of what y'all think the past may be. It don't have to go no further than what it is.
Sure.
That's all I'm saying,
bro. And this is why I'm probably not going to come back anymore. I believe in reciprocity. You ask me for something, and I oblige for most of the show. I'm being civil. I'm not attacking nobody. The only time I kind of went over was because Miss Sanchez was with the echo, which is a technical issue, and she was stubborn and she didn't want to do the echo thing, which is kind of ridiculous to me. Molly, for whatever reason, every time I
I saw that.
Molly go upside my head. If I have to be civil with the woman and Molly going crazy every time she sees me, I have two chances: cower like a bitch because Anton told me to chill, or go upside her head because that's what I do. So what do? Either I go upside the head and never come back, or I chill and now I'm everybody reacting to Fatty when Molly said that he was. Why are you smirking, Molly? Is it funny to you?
Cause she dirty, bro. Not dirty like isn't like physically unclean. I mean, she is an agent of chaos. She thinks it's funny. She thinks that all this mess. She helped run Slimmy off. Now that was him and Mimi. I'm not gonna lie, but she helped run Slimmy off. But now she finna run Fatty off too. But all this is triggered because she can't control her mouth.
Just remember, I don't make content on you.
And I don't make content on you. I am not a reactor.
Okay, me either. So I would never, ever, ever get online to say anything about you. Just
I don't get it.
I understand why he was angry.
You know.
I'm just gonna be honest. I understand why he was angry. I understand Anton's position. I just want to be clear about that. I have to be clear about that. Because I do. I rock with Anton. I like Anton. I genuinely do. And I like Fatty. I remember when Fatty was messy Fatty, and you know what I'm saying? Fatty didn't come a long way. His character arc is dope. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's dope. It's dope. I remember when him and Mr. Logic and Q and all them was getting into it because he was helping Q with her show and then all that. I remember all that stuff. Look, I've been watching content. So I'm just saying, Fatty's character arc is dope. Just to be honest, the Fight Club days, him versus Jay Prince. This was a mature Fatty. That's all I'm just saying. I see the growth, and like I said, I understand Anton's position. I genuinely do. I understand Anton's position because Anton, he does have to keep the peace to an extent because even though he's not the moderator, it's still his platform. So he's just trying to keep the peace. And I 100% believe that Anton did go to Fatty beforehand and say, "Hey man, chill. You know what I mean? Just don't do too much, all that kind of stuff." And obviously Fatty honored it, and I don't think Anton didn't honor it. My problem is, and I think what Fatty's problem is that Molly can say whatever she wants, but then when you respond to whatever she says, then it's chill. But then you want chill to Molly. When Molly said what she said, those homosexual jokes, if you were gonna honor that deal, then maybe you should have been like, "Hey, Molly, chill. That's going too far." Or maybe in general, Molly should not. Or because I understand how it works, and these. All these women, they look up to you, Anton. So maybe you shouldn't give them a platform, or maybe not. No, I'm not saying that right. Maybe you shouldn't allow them to feel comfortable disrespecting men on that level because they respect you, if for no other reason. Now, that's not my burden to put on you. I'm just saying, I think that that's what people's issue is. I think that that's what their issue is. I'm not going to claim to speak for all people. I'm just saying, as somebody, as a genuine fan who observes, I'm just saying that I think that that's why Fatty is so angry. I think that that's why Slimmy gets angry. I think that even Q, I think that's why they get angry, because Molly can say whatever she wants and does, but nobody is holding her accountable. Nobody. And that's the truth. I mean, I understand why Fatty left. It's frustrating. I got to be on my best behavior, but then this hyena right here can say whatever she want, make gay jokes, can say whatever she want, make accusations about my sexuality and all that. But I can't say nothing back. But I got to be on my best behavior. I'm just saying, I get why he was angry. I do. Now, I don't know. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a minute, and apologize that life has been lifing, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You think I'm tripping? You think Anton's tripping? You think Fatty was being too sensitive? You think Molly is an agent of chaos? Do you think it's cool that Molly just made 2 guys rage quit? Well, technically she didn't make 2. She made 2.5 because Mimi was like the straw that broke the camel's back. But I don't know. Like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. JayyRedd Unfiltered, and I am signing out.